belly of the beast and learning how the Constitution and how policy is created that is not the most beneficial for people who look like me and us. Hey y'all, thank you for joining me today. Um, I want to have a brief discussion about accessibility to someone and when we see someone acting in or displaying vulnerability by giving us insight into their reality, that does not equate to you having accessibility to that person. Um, what I'm learning about human behavior is because so much of our collective childhood was rooted in our identity being shaped by the thoughts of others and boundaries not always being honored, that as we are maturing into adulthood as a being collectively, or how else can we categorize it? Hmm. I don't know if it's evolution, right? About for the sake of lack of better words, the evolution of humanity, that for so long boundaries haven't got the respect they deserve. So the fact that insight, the ability to see someone's reality, has been moved as if, yeah, that means they open for you to do what you want to do to them. They leaving the door open for you. You putting yourself out there for people to do what they want to do, and that's not true. That's not true. If you have the desire and move into action to do some things after um, you've seen insight into someone's reality, then the labor of predatory behavior is not on the assumed available person that you plan to run game on, victimize. Um, that's you. That's you, and that's your shit to do. Um, yeah, that's just what it is, and it's in all of us to do those type of things, to move in predatory behavior, to outsmart a person by taking their vulnerability as a green flag to stroke your ego. We all do it. It's just admitting that you do shit like that seems to be complex for a lot of people. They go into victim mode. Like, nah, I wasn't in predatory behavior. I wasn't preying on nobody for me to feel good about myself. It's like, yes, you was, sis. Yes, you was, bro. Yes, you was. It's okay, you know. But then again, also, it's not okay. As we mature, and if you're going to be a rah 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 for safe spaces, if you're going to be rah 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 for um, community, then some of that behavior is going to have to cease. It's going to have to cease, um, because we're not going to be able to function properly in healthiness and wellness if we continue to have that the moment you, excuse me, show up to engage and you're vulnerable. Apologies. And you're vulnerable. And I take it upon myself to take that moment to think that's opportunity to strike for whatever, right? When does the building start? When does the growth start? When does the like you got that sweet moments like a sweet 5 second rush uh euphoria and what? So I told you I was gonna be brief. I wanted to open up this conversation because I really hate how norms the collective is coming to fruition. I said that all fucking wrong. um, as I build relationship in my adulthood is kind of whack. It's kind of whack. It's kind of whack. And I remember why my childhood was full of so much depression. 'Cause it's kind of whack. Yeah. um, I know I tend to be a optimistic type of person. I no, I don't like saying that like we can never have a utopia. Why the fuck not? Why not? Why can't there ever be a utopia? It can. It can. So, you know, I'm not gonna tell you which direction to go. I just only can move in what I do now, right? Because I have also, when I receive insight, plenty of times, be like, gotcha, bitch, with a vendetta after I felt like I was being righteous. So, but the unnecessary moving of it, when someone gives you insight and y'all really ain't got no solid foundation, y'all have already communicated. I don't know. I just be talking. I just be talking. But I noticed that like insight does not mean that you have access. That someone can give you insight to their reality. That does not mean that you have the access to control it. That's the part y'all don't want to hear. That just 'cause somebody show you what they be on, don't mean that you can run. They shit, boom, boom, they shit, they shit, boom, they shit, you ain't, you ain't, you ain't, you ain't. You ain't running nothing outside of you. 'Cause you came here to control you. And maybe you'll see Sue. But you can't run a bitch like me. You can't run a bitch like me. Ba 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 ah 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 ah. So, just another conversation about life and standing strong in your boundaries. And also boundaries, they can be flexible, right? Like a boundary right here might need to be lifted. Nope, Myra, see, that's me following the old toxic behavior. See, I just got self to where I just checked myself because bitch, if it's a boundary right there, that motherfucker need to stay there in solitude. Stay right there. Don't you fucking move. See, that was just self check-in right there. That's why boundaries don't be respected because why? You want to adjust them for the comfortability of other people to understand and comprehend them. Now, stop doing that. And when you catch yourself doing that, nah, we're not doing. Stand your ground, sister. Stand your ground, bro. Girl, sister girl, bro, man, what the fuck? We in the 70s? Y'all. Anywho, so I'm leaving this segment and I'm actually trying to find the time frame in which to deliver these conversational pieces. I like to call them conversation starters. Let's talk about some other shit. Insight, in a nutshell, in conclusion, as lazy as I can be in ending this audio. Insights does not equate to accessibility. Just because someone gives you insight to their reality does not mean that they're giving you the accessibility into that reality. And it has to be respected. It should be respected. And if it's not respected, then wherever the vibes may land. All right, y'all. So I'm detaching. Y'all have a wonderful week. Um, run your realm. You are the vessel in control of your reality. Have a good day. Shay.